didn't know that that was Aleem's brother, man.
He should
Wow.
never on that one. I said, oh, this for the ladies. Okay. Because Sean represents for the cookie. I represent Sean Nookie respects the cookie. My name's Sean Nookie. People be like, where you get the name Nookie from? It attracts a lot of attention. Kudos to the Answer to Allah community. I love y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, anybody who was Ansar back in the days propagating the doctrine, y'all saved my life. I love that with Allah. And that's where this bomb, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. They gave me a little foundation on how to become self-employed because I had an affinity for them exotic oils, right?
Right.
But long story short, I started to curate my own blends. So let me fast forward. As I got a little older, I said, you know, I want to do a little something for myself. So I went self-employed, started creating my own movement. I started working one block up from the World Trade Center. I had a spot. I was a vendor. You know what I mean? And I was hustling out there, making money, real good money. I created an oil, a concoction that has a soft cocoa vanilla twist, so exotically good that people would create scenes like it was unisex. I marketed really towards the women, but eventually realized, all right, let me market this to the brothers too.
Right.
And the name of the scent, prior to me being called Sha Nookie, the name of the scent, I gave it a name, Nookie Nookie. There be times I'll be like, all right, I had to go out of town. I come back in town. I'm walking in the city somewhere. A group of women be stopping there in Macy's. They start wilding out. They got their shopping bags. They like, oh my God. They yelling from across, yo, Nookie Nookie. Yo, that's it. We need that Nookie. I'm like, oh God, that's where the name Nookie comes from. Now I'm going to land the plane for real. Bust it. Pop comes out with a new Wapo. And then I love him because he taught me, he advanced my intellectual capacity as he did for many. And a lot of people don't give him his rightful props. But anyway, that's another story. Long story short, I remember when he was coming out with the word Anunnaki, or Anunnaki or Anunnaki, and I used that and I ran with it. I said, so people be like, oh, your name's Sean Nookie. And I know I got mad Caribbean friends. So, they got a song in the Trinidad. I want me some Nookie tonight, Nookie. You know what I'm saying? So it has crazy implications. It's fun, grown folk stuff. You know what I mean? But I also, when I be in a crowd in the midst of when I'm doing a presentation, like I used to do a lot of that in Harlem, Flatbush, be around a lot of women. And like, Sean Nookie, what that mean? And I break it down, listen, sisters, boom. And I drop Nookie. Shah means king, or short for Shahid. But Nookie represents the Anunnaki. I'm really an angel. I'm representing the gods and goddesses. We angels